Police say the shooting at Florida State University that left 2 dead and wounded 6 others lasted less than 5 minutes. Tallahassee police said the gunman arrived on campus an hour before the shooting Thursday, adding that he then walked in and out of the buildings and green spaces on campus, firing a handgun just before lunchtime. Officers who arrived within minutes shot and wounded the suspect. Police have identified the gunman as 20-year-old man Phoenix Ikner, who is the son of a sheriff's deputy. All of those wounded in the rampage are expected to survive, but so far police have not released a motive. Florida State University students were back on campus this morning, one day after a fatal shooting. The students were grouped by officials and then allowed to get their belongings left behind during the rampage. A 20-year-old opened fire and killed 2 people and wounded 4 others at the campus on Thursday before he was shot by officers and hospitalized.
All 6 were in stable condition upon arrival. 3 of them did go to the operating room and have since been out of the operating room. All 6 of them today are in stable condition, one which is in fair condition given a serious injury.
The suspects, he received significant injuries and will remain in the hospital for a significant amount of time. And then after that time, we'll transport him to a local detention facility.
Eyewitness footage showed what appeared to be FSU students running away from the scene of the shooting around midday.
So you're whose shoes that were left behind here? You literally ran out of your shoes to safety.
Yep, those are mine. I was actually talking to somebody that came by our booth, and then that's when we started hearing the commotion. Started to see everyone running from all these directions, and then I just ran off that way. Felt my shoes come off, didn't care, just kept running that way.
Video shows a group of distressed people taking cover beneath tables and chairs in a conference room during the attack. The shooting started near the Student Union building. Students and faculty were told to shelter in place as police responded. More than 42,000 attend classes at the main campus.
Some are crying, some are trying to keep their cool, others are screaming, get in, push the table on, cover the door. They ended up lifting up, huge desks that are meant to be computer desks, lifting them up and putting them against this glass wall. And, in that kind of moment, just hearing that screaming from behind you and in front of you, to your left, to your right, you don't know how to compose yourself. You don't know where to hide.
A makeshift memorial of flowers, balloons, and notes were left at the entrance, and vigils are being held today. Officials have not released the names of any victims so far, but according to reports, family members have identified one of the victims as Robert Morales, who worked as the university's dining coordinator. Authorities say the suspect, Phoenix Ikner, is the son of a Leon County Sheriff deputy. He's also a Florida State student.
Deputy Ikner has been with the Leon County Sheriff's Office for over 18 years. She has a tremendous job that she's done. Her service to this community has been exceptional. Unfortunately, her son had access to one of her weapons, and that was one of the weapons that was found at the scene.
Mass shootings on U.S. school campuses have become recurring tragedies in recent years. Thursday's incident was the second shooting on the FSU campus in 11 years.